this game was obviously kind of a tale of runs where you guys take the 15-point halftime lead, they take the lead at the end of the third, then get that to double digits. You guys make your run, and they make a run. Yeah. Where do you see the game kind of slip away in the fourth?
I thought the game slipped away in the third. I just thought we came out flat. We played, the first quarter, first half, we played at the best pace I thought we played it all season. Makes or miss, pushing the ball up the floor, floor with space, we were trusting the pass. Thought in the third quarter our pace was the exact opposite. Kind of walked the ball at the floor, took our time, got late in the clock, became an ISO game, and that got them confident. I thought the beginning of the third, that first 6 minutes changed the entire game. I thought we had a chance to knock them out, and we didn't. And then I thought in the fourth quarter, it was more our composure. I thought we just lost our composure overall as a team. It happens, but it shouldn't, and it's a good learning lesson for us.
When Russ just going like that,
yeah,
just going like that, and those stretches, what's the best way to try to contain him, and how do you do that?
Well, whatever it was, we did not do it. I will say that. But Russ changed the game. I mean, Russ and Tucker, I thought, were the two guys that changed the game for them. I thought Tucker's defense and just overall toughness on everybody. Whoever he guarded, he got every loose ball, he got steals. I thought just his defensive energy and his intensity changed the game for him. And then the biggest run they made was when James went out, and that was with, they had a bunch of guys on the floor and Russ. And Russ decided, I'm taking this game over, and all the other role players played their role for him. They did a great job. So we talked about that this morning. When James goes out of the game, Russ becomes, Oklahoma Russ, and we didn't handle it very well.
Hey, Coach. Statistically, the game was kind of even. Field goals, I think rebounds, they got the advantage of you guys. What do you contribute to more than getting more rebounds?
It was pretty close overall. It was going to be a long rebound night. I thought in the first half we did a better job. In the second half, they got every loose ball. Turnovers. Beginning of the third quarter or fourth quarter, I thought we had 5 turnovers. Just bring the ball up the floor. They were just flying around. I just thought their intensity and their ability to get into us changed the game.
PG and Sham were the biggest part of that big fourth quarter run.
Yeah.
And then after that timeout, they didn't really seem to get that many touches.
Yeah.
Did they do something different with something you guys?
No, we run the same stuff. I mean, but they're not just going to keep getting the same shot. They're pretty smart on the other side. But still, even in that, I didn't think we moved the ball. I just thought we became very stagnant. That's on me. I told our guys, when that happens, I got to get us into better stuff to get us better spacing. Then their part in it, then we got to move it and trust it. I didn't think we did that. Shem got the first shot basically because we just draw and kick, moved the ball. I think it was Pat Beverly, just got to the paint, kicked it out, 3. That's when we're really good, when we play that way. Didn't think we did it much in the second half.
Doc, what did you think of Lou's ejection, and also what did you see between Pat and Russ right before Pat got ejected?
I didn't know what was going on there. I didn't see that. Lou, listen, I thought Kane and his defense gave us every chance to try to get Lou away. Lou it got heated and there was no turning back. But that happens. It should never happen in the fourth quarter. No matter what's going on, we just cannot get techs in the fourth quarter, let alone one of our better scorers when we're struggling, get thrown out of a game. Even if Lou's right or wrong, like to me, that's the time to be the bigger man on that one and walk away. But listen, I really did. I would say that I thought Kane waited and gave us a chance. I tried to grab Lou. We all tried to grab him. But at some point, I thought the official had to do his job. So that's on us. That can't happen.
You mentioned the team lost their composure in the fourth quarter. Were you surprised to see that? It's pretty uncharacteristic from this group, it seems.
It is. We're a pretty calm group, but it happens. It's a good lesson, maybe. I'd rather for it to happen now than in the fourth quarter in the playoff game, I guess. So we'll see if that's a learning lesson. The techs have to be. That's something we can control.
Well, why do you think it happened?
If I knew that, I would be the smartest man in the world, and I think I've proven that I'm not. I think think you guys, the first time you guys have agreed with me all week.
Last game, a big theme was the trapping of Harden out
Yeah.
like 35, 40
Yeah.
feet. Tonight, you guys did some of that, did some kind of more conventional one-on-one. How'd you kind of find that balance? And
I liked
how'd
our
you get the
balance on Harden overall. You know, it's funny, the 2 times we trapped in the first half, we just got off with traps and we left guys wide open. That was on us. That's not what we worked on this morning. And then in the fourth quarter, we had 3 times where we were supposed to trap and didn't. And I think he made 2 threes on those, you know. So I actually liked how we were guarding him when we were guarding him one-on-one. I liked where our body position was, something we talked about. And I thought when we did that, we were effective. But like I said before, that one defense is going to work on him. Yeah, and he was effective overall. But I thought Russell and Tucker, they won this game for us, for them.
Anytime a team plays Houston, there's an obvious emphasis on stopping Harden, the top scorer in the league. Is that same attention on Westbrook as well?
It is, you know, it is, and we talked about it today. We said this is I actually said almost that. I said we give so much attention to Harden, we forget the other MVP that's on their team. And you got to respect him and play him the right way. I thought we lost our discipline a lot on him tonight, especially in transition. You know, we were jabbing at the ball in the backcourt. Once he gets in front of you, you're not catching him. At least nobody that I've seen. And I thought that happened over and over in the second half.
Doc, how critical was it losing Pat Beverly at that 6th foul? And did
You know, it's always it's critical losing Lou, it's critical losing Pat, but again, that was us. Like that was our mistakes. You know, I told Pat, you got 5 fouls. You know, we got to be more solid. You know, honestly, did I think that was a foul compared to all the reaching and going on? No, but it is what it is. You know, but losing Pat any time in the game, it's critical for us, and losing Lou is just as critical.
I mean, obviously lose usually even keel doesn't usually react that way. When you see that, do you consider challenging the call at all or anything like that?
No. I mean, I didn't. I saw it, and I didn't think it was a foul, but it was a reach. And there's, you know, this is why I don't like the challenge rule, because it's got to be almost so clear that it's not a foul. You know, otherwise it's just the call's going to stay. You know, that's part of the reason I don't like that challenge.
Coach, with Pat being the passionate guy that he is, do you think that he let that passion, I guess, get to him a little bit and pick up some fouls that he shouldn't have picked up?
I think we all did. You know, listen, we had a big lead. We came out and kind of gave it up, and I thought, you know, it's like when you get jumped. You know, I thought that's what happened. We didn't react to it very well. So I think it was all of us.
Landry's threes in the fourth, was that kind of the most you've seen him look like the Landry of last season? And
you know, he looked great in Chicago too. You know, he played great in the first game. Last game he didn't play as well. But Landry's going to help us. He's going to be a big factor for us. You know, when he came in the game, every time the game changed in our favor tonight. So I was very happy with him overall.
Doug, there's always so much drama and emotions when the Clippers play the Rockets. How do you expect this rivalry to continue?
You know, protect the tunnels. If we do that, I think everything's going to be good. So, you know, I don't know what it is. It is something, for sure. I couldn't come up with anything. So, but it is something there. There's no doubt about it. So let's keep playing them. We're all for it. All right, guys. On that note, I got to go.